Hello, Billings. Hello, Montana. And hello, friends across the country. So I've been waiting really since May for this collection to arrive. We received an early collection in about April, May, right as we had opened the store here in Billings. And we've been delighted to add this particular line to our collection. It's a little more contemporary in feel, although we can Western or mountain it up, certainly with a boot, hat, and a belt, or some fun jewelry that lends itself towards that direction. For today's purposes, I'm just going to show it more as a contemporary day into evening wear kind of collection. This is part one of several collections that we'll be getting in. I believe there's another big hit next month, and I just think that you're going to love the flow, the feel, the fabric, everything about this. So it is classically a polyester, and it's a little bit of a fleece feel. It's got a little bit of a width to it. I apologize because we got music banging in the background. We got a rock band across the street and they are ripping it up. I'm hoping you can't hear their words because it's salty, let's say. But at any rate, I promised to go live today, so now is the moment. But at any rate, the Henriette Steffensen line, which is out of Copenhagen, Denmark, that's what this collection is just filled with really great base pieces that you can interchange and that are going to be comfortable to wear. Really almost, even though it looks like it's a little bit heavier, really wonderful piece to wear kind of on a year-round basis, other than hot, right? Perfect for transition. Perfect for it, even like what I have on could be transition outerwear into day wear. There's a lot of flexibility, I guess, really is my point. I was super excited. This is the first we've had of the duster coat, and I love this designer. She really just has a classic, clean line that is unparalleled. She's got a really beautiful pocket, and everything she does, it's a plot pocket. It's fabulous. They've all got kind of an oval slit, which is a really cool, it's just a light touch of an element of design, but it packs a big power, if that makes sense. They're also easy to slide in and out of. This fabric is all washable. You would want to wash it, tumble light dry, and I want to double check on that now that I've said that. It is wash separately, first time inside out, fabric dust may occur. So meaning a dusting is, I would call it kind of a linting, but a dusting will come off on the first go round on your washing. And in terms of drying, it does not even say, but I would lightly dry and then just hang, and it's going to dry actually very easily. It's a really lightweight fabric. Exceedingly comfortable. So the duster itself has a really perfect length. I have a matching pant that goes with this. I'll show the pant either yet this evening or tomorrow, and you can wear it as a monochromatic look, which is beautiful. But I did pull the pant that we received in the first go round. So many of you have this pant already in the dark gray or what would be the soft black, and of course it's going to go with everything in this collection. This piece initially, and then I've just thrown a 3/4 length testimony jersey top on with it, which I have a couple left. I have an extra small, and I have a large left in that in these pieces, which sell for $75. So sorry about that. We had a gap in the video. I hope it doesn't last, but I had to reel it back in. But at any rate, there's a really nice little twill tape type finish. It's got the Henriette brass embellished oval here, or circle. And a lot of times they'll be on the back of the neck, which is here, you can maybe see it, and many times on the sleeves. So just, again, those little design touches that are not a big splash in a design, but a wow. It just is like, finishes like, wow, it's a quiet wow. So here we go. This I have in an extra small through an extra large. These are limited quantities. Matter of fact, we tried to go back in and order more of it once we had placed the initial order. And she said, order's booked, it's done. Maybe there will be some additional, highly unlikely. So when they sell to the piece on a lot of this. There's a stock program, which I will have one of the pieces I can show you that's a stock program. But other than that, we're pretty well on some of these key feature pieces like this. It's a one-off. And I'm getting a real light through our skylight over here. Not skylight, but our highlight. So this long duster coat sells for $244. We were selling it out of the basement yesterday. So that's how hot it is running, and so far I still have full size runs. All right, that won't last for long. And then we did, this is in the collection in the blue color, kind of a cornflower blue. It's real pretty. And it has a black, the twill tape type, or it's gray, kind of a dark gray black twill tape type of accents. So they're here, down in the sides here, and I believe off the top of the hat, and then of course here. So this cornflower blue is beautiful. Those of you who have blue eyes, this is like a home run and then some. You could belt this piece and it would be beautiful. I would belt it and match those pocket lines up and belt right about here. Would be about perfect. And of course, when it's cold, you can pop this a little hoodie up, which would be fun. You could do a great wrapped sweater with it. It's just a really versatile, gorgeous, clean line piece that gives you that, you know, kind of wear it anywhere and really enjoy the versatility and the softness and the lightweightness, but yet a nice gentle warmth to it. So really love this piece, and it hits kind of about at the knee on me. It could be somewhere between knee and your thigh area. And this one sells for $198. Now the next one, I have, we've carried it in, I'm going to have one white one left, and I'll show it to you. In the spring summer collection, I have one piece left, but this is in the, let's see if I can have a color name on this. It's called the Kit color. Kit is kind of a, it's a gray bone color somewhat, but a beautiful neutral, which is what of course the jacket was in as well. So this is just a little 3-button cardigan, and you know, if you can, give me some feedback, you know, thumbs up or love that color, like that style, want to see more in that. That will help us shape the buy as we go forward as to what you might like. I'm so sorry on that light. I've never hit it like this, so the light is changing. Maybe I can go this way. Let me see if I can step out of that light a bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. But anyway, just a great knock around town kind of a jacket. You could dress it up for work. You could dress it down with jeans. There's a whole lot of play in this kind of a simple piece. Here it is again, those great pockets, and again the tab accent structures. And this is a size extra small, so it runs very true. And we do have a size run in this. I did not overshoot on this, so I don't believe we have anything beyond a size run. So extra small through an extra large. And this one sells for $198 as well. And let's closer here. And here is the white complement to that. And we have one left in a small. So anywhere from a size 4 probably up through a size 8, maybe a 10 is going to fit this piece in a nice white. You know, white now is a year-round color. It's no longer designated as a summer color. That whole rule has changed, like all the rules. So there's the white one, which is really beautiful with this the soft black or the dark gray bottom that I have on, and then a black top. I mean, it's just, again, you can do a lot of things with a great base piece like this, a great travel piece. It's a great piece for work, for play, and just for that classic fresh white look. So love that one. And again, only just one unit left on this. And that one also is $198. So no price changes. That's always good. That is always good. And then I want to show you, so this piece, I had talked a little bit about a stock piece. This one actually is going to be a stock piece, meaning we can get it at any given time, as long as they keep filling in that inventory. And keep in mind, this inventory is coming across the big water. Excuse me. So this is the great V-neck tunic style, which is just super comfy. It's an oversized, this is either a small or an extra small. So it's cut roomy. This is where you want to come in and do some great scarves. And I left all the scarves. I'll come back in the next video and pull scarves in. And we have berets and stocking hats and all kinds of fun things that are going to wrap into this collection. So I'll do some of that as well, just to give you an idea of what that would look like. So I do love it with this pant, the relaxed pant. that has drawstring at the waist, really nice. But you can also do this with a legging. Put a legging on, throw a winter boot on, or a fashion boot, an UGG boot, a cowboy boot, kind of an anything kind of piece. You can do a V-neck with it. You can do just a tiny tank, a sport bra with it. It's really just that great base piece that's going to go a lot of places, and it's built for comfort. I was talking with a client today, and I said, you know, these are the pieces that your loungewear at home, you're going to just like want to live in this instead of pajamas. These are like day wear pajamas because they're that comfortable. So these are pieces that, you know, you certainly can dress up and go out in, and you can put your jewelry on with. I think it'd be outstanding as well. But they're also just cuddle me up, you know, kind of to me, from me, love me kind of pieces that you're going to feel good in. You know, it has that really enveloping effect. You can also toss this on with like jeans, or a jean legging would be a fun piece with it. And if I would have brought the scarves over, then I can show you how a great chunky scarf with it. So I'll do that, just not in this video, because they're across the room. All right, and then I think what I'm gonna do, let's see if I have any other. Oh, there is another piece I do want to show you that I have just 2 left of. And these are gonna be year-round stock. They are not gonna be pieces that we will do clearance on. So in case you're waiting on these to clear, that that is not gonna happen. This one, the one I just had on, sells for $179. This one is $198. And I have this in a small, extra small, and I think a small. So it runs pretty generous. I've had people who have been a size 10 and even 12 in these. Hi, Diesel. I know you know that door is locked. He was involved in my photo shoot. Aggressively so. So this piece is this really just beautiful, natural, neutral color. It's not quite that lighter, which this one is. See the difference? Oh, there I am in the sun again. A little bit different. This is a little bit lighter lift to it. This has a little bit more of a cement. Yeah, maybe it was sand. It's called possible sand, like a white sand. But I love this one. And again, this is the extra small. This is going to fit up to an 8. So the small is going to fit up to a 10 easily, maybe even a 12. We've really cheated sizes on these in the pants. And like even this pant, just so you can see, this is the small. And so I've got that much room, a lot of room through here. So although we have a pretty good size run in the pant, matter of fact, I think we have a full size run, you can, again, cheat it. So if you want it to be a little more relaxed, you would size up. And if you want it to be just a fit, just go with your size, potentially even a size down if you want it to fit a little bit less full. And so this great jacket is $198. And then I have a really nice darker blue. This was from our first collection, and I have a couple of pieces of this left in a little more kind of a midnight darker blue, a little longer jacket, very similar to the one I just had on. Very similar to this one. And again, just a great hooded jacket and top that you can just melt into. Perfect time of the year for it. We're going to be heading, well, we've already had 48-degree nights up in the upper west, and it's certainly coming sooner versus later. So these are pieces that while the days are going to be 80, the nights might be 40, 50, and these are pieces you want to go for a walk. You want to just be out on your deck and cuddle in, read a book, sit with a candle, and some good music. These are fun, you know, pieces to really physically enjoy wearing. And this one also sells for, hi Diesel, $198. And then I wanted to, this is off of the Henriette collection, but I did want to show you the balance of the Double D shirt. And this one's a medium, so I sized up in this one. I only have 2 units of this left. I don't know if I can get more of this silver color. So I have a medium and I think a large left. But this is that corduroy, the stretch corduroy piece that I showed the other day from Double D. And I showed it in a blue, and I showed it in a dark kind of a chocolate brown, really dark chocolate brown. So we did get filled back in some of the blue, and I have a few pieces of the brown left. I have 2 mediums coming back in, and I think I have a large and a small. So we do have some inventory in that. This one, kind of limited. I should have probably gone deeper in it, so I may see if I can pick up a little bit more. But this is in a medium though. I like the medium for an oversized, a little bit oversized tunic look, but I like the small for the perfect fit. So it's a true fit and just an awesome piece to wear. I would probably do a little flip here and just give it a little tig and tug, and just so I could pop it and show. Well, I like wearing my sleeves higher for a variety of reasons, but one is because you got your bracelets you want to show. Two, really one for me is comfort. I like pulled up, and if I get cold, then I pop them back down. Hi, sweet boy. I know. You're ready to go play, aren't you? Oh, play is a big word. We know what that word means. You'll probably now jump up on me. But you can also, I showed it in the video the other day, where you can belt this as well. So just a couple of quick tricks, just so you have some things to do when you're playing in your mirror and trying to get that perfect look and the thumbs up for yourself, and going from, we call it whoa to wow, so where you wow yourself. One of the things, so if you button up all the way here, you tend to broaden through the middle here. And if you leave a V, it immediately gives you more of a linear look. And then if you drop a belt down onto the lower hip line, same effect. You create a longer waistline, and it creates a better place for your outfit to flow from. Third thing is, okay, you need to stop, sit down. Third thing is, if you pop your sleeves up, you take your hips from being out here where your sleeve ends. So I got way too many jewelry pieces on. But see here where my hip is clear out here now, and to where I pop it up, your hips visually automatically come in here, and it slims down from the hip line down. Those are just some tricks, and they work. They just simply do. It's very visual. The other one is just creating that longer monochromatic look. This is a little bit different monochromatic because I got black and gray, but all one color. When you create that look, you get, again, a real long, linear, vertical look. So again, this top, I think exceedingly, it can be a tunic, it can be belted, you could tuck. I did do a tuck in. Actually, this was kind of cute. I just did this quick I was trying it on, and I thought, how's that gonna tuck in? And I just popped in, because of course this pant is elastic waist, which is awesome. And just did, let me do it just one more here. Just did a little tuck in like that. And all right, I've just been jumped on and kissed from a big black dog. So at any rate, what I was saying was this is a nice tuck in option as well. It changes the whole look of the jacket. You certainly could wear a blazer over it. You could wear a vest over it. A lot of things that you could do to change this up into a lot of ways to wear it. So again, one of those other great pieces that you can travel with very easily. All right, I've lost the internet twice while I've done this show. I'm gonna hold off doing the rest of this collection until tomorrow morning. I think because there's 1,000 phones over there doing video of this band that's limited, so I don't want to go out in the middle of a video. So I'll catch up to you tomorrow on the balance of the collection. And if you saw a piece that you really liked, just send me a note and I'll pull that for you in the morning, and we'll get it invoiced, and then I'll hold it for you till we can see the rest of the collection, because it's worthy of a good look. All right.